Hi there. As you know, I'm Dre from the Ignorant Noodle. 2 years ago, I went on a world tour interviewing a bunch of black businesses and entrepreneurs, and there was an issue with the person that I got as my editor. It was supposed to record and edit the footage for me. Well, I had paid him half up front, half when the flight landed, and after that, MIA. So he recorded everything. Somehow he stayed in contact, but he just wouldn't edit the footage for whatever reason. So it's been, after like a year of it, I was like, dude, just give me back my footage. Because at this point, it was too much work trying to convince him to do it. And normally, there was a contract involved. Normally, I would have took the legal route, but COVID. And it became more of a hassle. They wasn't doing civil cases for a while. So after doing, talking to some people, talking to some of my bigger names, friends, associates, peers on YouTube, they was like, hey man, sometimes you gotta bite that bullet and just move forward. So I did get the footage back. I've been editing it in the spare time that I have, and it's finally done. All of it's done. So just so you know, I'm not as good an editor as he was. Get that out the way. 2, the only video that he managed to get done was the Dormtainment interview. So that editing is going to be completely different from the rest because that's the one he did. Just tossing it out there. But yeah, also there was some interviews lost. When he sent me all the footage, somehow there was a few interviews that weren't in there. Luckily, 2 of them, the one with Dita Montana and the one with Smurf and Izzy. Smurf's from Cream the Crop podcast and Izzy's from Prodigy Sportive PSA podcast. Those was already up on the channel because I wanted to give you guys something after talking about the tour so much. That's like 2 years ago. But now, here's the rest of the footage. Enjoy. Welcome back to another episode of the Ignorant Noodle. It's your boy Dre. And this we're here with 3 people that don't need an introduction. You got the deep voice assassin, Romy Rome. You got the babyface killer, Cam. And you got the second most successful illiterate man ever, Mr. Dormtainment, Emmanuel.
What's up, y'all? It's a real problem in our industry, not being able to read.
The deep voice assassin, is that an anime? Like,
Nah, man. Just your voice literally surprised me. 10 years knowing you guys, watching the videos, and there's jokes, but your voice, like when you first, I was like, yo, that shit's deep. Like, it's got to be lightened up.
The thing that you said that we always get all the time is, dang, y'all really kind of big. We regular size.
Nah.
People always say that all the time. We're like, I'm not
well, the reason why, because most celebrities, like in Hollywood, are short.
Okay, I guess.
Like they're actually short.
Yeah,
when
they're
you
all
meet
tiny.
everyone. So I get it now.
He was like, yo, y'all kind of big.
Because it's one of those like
regular.
I accept like it's one of those like y'all all standing next to each other, so obviously you look normal. Yeah. But then y'all got close. Like, hold up, bro.
Back up a little bit.
I'm thinking y'all like 6 feet. Nah, y'all all at least what 6'1", 6'2"?
I'm 6 feet, 6'1".
Yeah,
Depends on if you straighten up or not.
Chaz and him, I think 5'11", right?
Yeah. Chaz high top make him big.
So yesterday came by. What happened with you? Everybody was walking around and moving. Mike was like, "Oh yeah, man, in the room. He just ain't coming out." And I was just like, "All right."
I didn't even know y'all were there. I
was in his own world.
He either was in his room or wasn't there, man.
Mike came to meet us. Rome looked like he was cleaning up. Cam was moving stuff around. So like, all right, Cam cleaning. And then
when did y'all come?
Yesterday, bro, around noon.
It was like noon yesterday.
See, me and Rome just got back in town, so I'm like getting back to this jet lag. It was crazy days.
And
I was masturbating. I was back there beating the fuck out of my meat, just and trying to read. Just jerking off and reading.
Hey, they say if you do something that you like while studying, it helps you.
It helps you out,
so
right?
Next time you take a test, just beat your meat. You
remember everything. Reading.
Nigga, I was reading. What's it called?
Go ahead, get it up.
The origin of man.
Okay.
While masturbating.
Had to find yourself.
Yeah, that's some deep reading right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, so for questions, y'all been around, y'all got the Patreon, y'all. Everybody damn near knows just about everything about y'all, but for some of the new people,
I mean, it's a lot of people. 7 million people in the world.
Yeah.
Somebody don't know us.
Yeah, fuck y'all. That don't know us. We've been around this long for nothing. What are we doing?
Tell them how y'all met, the rest of the members, the two that ain't here, how y'all got started.
Chaz is my biological brother. I met Mike in 6th grade, and then I moved to Atlanta after blowing my knee out in football and met these guys.
That's a terrible consolation prize.
No, it wasn't. It was a blessing, actually.
Yeah,
it was the reason I went to Atlanta. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have ended up somewhere, some small.
That ain't what he said yesterday before you left.
That's not.
Definitely.
Okay.
And then we all pretty much met the first day of school, pretty much, or first day of college, or the first week. And
I think after the first class.
Might have
the
been
first
the
day of
class,
school.
yeah. And then we all lived on the same floor in the dorms over at old Metro Point.
Oh man, I don't even think we had those anymore. We had some spot that was like a 10-minute walk up the street. I don't even know.
Oh, no, they had us downtown.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hold up.
Oh,
yeah.
You ain't know what Metro Point was?
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
We was.
I'd be days I'd be late for culinary, 5 in the morning. I'm sprinting to school.
That's hilarious.
Yo, they had a shuttle for us. We had to catch the shuttle to the train. Then we
I think
hour. They only ran about an hour, so you had to catch the hour
I
before.
guess they got expensive, because I ain't heard of nobody taking a shuttle no more. They
that's
started getting apartments like near the school. You just walk.
It didn't make sense. It took us to North Side, North
North
Ave,
Ave,
North
yeah.
Ave station. Then we ride up. It didn't make sense.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the original sections of each of you? Because obviously at this point you all do everything. I know Manuel's always been a director. Cam's been an editor.
Like what we study in school?
Yeah. Like what was the original reason y'all was there? You audio engineer.
Yeah, I did. Well, I went to school for audio, but then I'm just talented. So like,
You say you what?
talented. It's a different type of word.
I thought you said talented. I was like, you just can't straight up lie.
But yeah, but pretty much audio and shit. And then
Visual effects and motion graphics.
Advertising. Yeah. I was always interested in like selling shit, I guess, business and stuff.
I legit thought you was the director. I didn't realize they even
No.
had advertising.
He is, but he didn't go to school.
Yeah,
But
we went to
our
school.
institute didn't. They had like a video production, right?
Yeah.
That was the thing, but it wasn't like directing. It
Yeah,
was,
that's what I was just trying to figure. Like, I didn't even know that.
Only person
advertising
that went to school with was kind of Cam, because he did 3D motion graphics. We used that a lot, but like he didn't go to school for directing. Nobody went to school for writing or anything like that. I mean, audio comes into play, but in the field audio class, I didn't pay attention to that class because all I wanted to do was make music. So
Yeah, you want to be a beat maker, yeah.
I ain't worried about this when I should have paid attention.
The cool thing about studying advertising, especially at that time, like in 2008, 7, 8, 9, whatever, like social media was just coming around. So everybody's trying to figure out like, what the fuck do we do with this shit? And meanwhile, we're just starting up.
Yeah.
So I'm figuring out shit at school and trying to apply it here, just like everybody else was. Everybody applying motion graphics, whatever. And we just squatted up and just started doing videos.
Getting big. Y'all, how many times have y'all been on the news?
Damn, I shot somebody when I was 11.
Like actually,
he from
us
DC,
being
so-
on there, or just our stuff being on there?
I guess both.
Because
Because I know Straight Outta Dunwoody got y'all on there.
I know in Dunwoody we went to after the Straight Outta Dunwoody came out.
Yeah, the Fox News, but
We've been more. TV
We've been on
shows
Good.
than-
Oh, you said that was Good Morning America, though, right? We've been on that
Not
too.
Good Morning, man. That was the other one.
Fox
Today-
Atlanta, good Fox. Something like,
Yeah, that was Fox. But then we
did
also
Fox, but we did the national news, but we wasn't on there.
they took the video. Yeah.
But I forgot which.
I think it was Good Morning America or something.
No,
like
because that's ABC. It was the other one on NBC, I believe. I can't remember which one it was.
Today.
Good
I wanna
Morning
do that,
United
but I
States.
forget.
It's one of them.
Forget my accolades.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't that one, man. It was the other big one.
But we're really shit
NBC
with that,
Today
though.
show.
We don't do a good enough job of remembering our accomplishments.
greatness.
Dog, our YouTube million follower subscriber count. That shit is like. I didn't sit on it, but I was close to sitting on it the other day. I'm like, damn, dog, we don't even
talking about
put
the
this
plaque?
shit up. Yeah, it's like, we don't even
No. That was up, but remember where it was screwed in, it shipped. It almost came out. So then I took it off the wall so it won't break. So
I
it was
understand.
up.
I'm just saying, like, it's like, damn, man, that's something to be proud of.
It
you
is.
know what I'm
No,
saying?
it-
Like,
that
that's
shit-
something really that I'm thankful for. So.
Like that's the only award we have I actually really like. Like I take care of that. I be putting it in the box. Like
I like that shit.
What was it like getting the first invitation from YouTube, like as a recognition, like, hey, we see y'all, we giving y'all like whether it was a plaque or like YouTube Black for the first time, or what was the first thing YouTube did?
That was a great recognition.
it was that 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
right. That was cool.
So,
like it was like okay they sent us something like this is a monument, but it came late though.
It did come.
Yeah.
It came
It was
late.
we was way past.
Yeah,
like,
we were like
got it.
we were like at 4 to 500.
I'm not gonna lie, we was in
That's
LA when it came because we was at like 400,000.
Yeah, I guess y'all brought it up in a vlog. Y'all were just kind of like, hey, we finally got this. I mean, thanks YouTube, but we kind of passed that.
But it was new. It was new.
Yeah.
They just started doing it, so
Yeah.
it made sense. But
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah, it was
But the million one, that
Yeah.
was the one.
Yeah.
It was
That
like,
that thing made a real diamonds, ain't it?
no,
that's 10 million.
Gold plated.
You know what's fucked up? We got the original version,
Yeah.
and now they got like these new versions,
Yeah.
all gold up. Like, man,
Can we get the
upgrade?
Yeah.
I think
No,
the
I'm
10
just
million
fucking-
subscriber, you get the diamond. You get the diamond.
Hey,
one,
just
yeah.
tell
But
them,
even the million subscriber ones changed.
Oh, I ain't seen
Yeah,
that.
they changed it to like almost a
tell them
all
y'all ain't
gold.
gonna do no more shows until they upgrade your shit.
Hey man, I'm YouTube. I appreciate you. Please invite us to all the YouTube Black events
Everything.
and all that VidCon. We are down. But yes, you can
Alright.
set us a new platform.
So for the big events that y'all go to, I know, you know, the boys, they show up just to eat food.
Oh boy.
They show up for food because they can't really travel when they get there.
How do you feel when they talk about food?
Oh, that shit makes me laugh, bro.
It makes you like-
yeah, because when they talk about food, you can tell it's not the bougie.
Right.
Oh, this is
It's
the tater's like, nah, nigga,
Right.
that shit slaps. I want some more. You're like, all right, that shit slaps. That's a good enough.
That's why I think
descriptor.
we need to do a cooking show.
We did.
I mean, the
I mean,
Press
we
Chef.
did that the
I'm about
Press
to
Chef,
put
but I'm
that as
saying
a
we
throwback.
need to do like a critiquers or something. I don't know.
Speaking of the Press Chef, was you doing the voiceover after? Like, was you doing all this and then like joking off yourself, like just watch yourself? Or
I
was it,
did
like, all
some
planned?
in person, and then as I was going, I'll be like, "Oh, that's funny." I'll say it
Yeah.
in a voiceover. So I
Okay.
did a voiceover afterwards. But
Good.
yeah,
That
that
shit
shit-
hilarious.
Bro, that
I
whole,
just listened to it the other day
that
and I
whole
was laughing.
segment of y'all's like indie producing our own show
Shows,
shit.
yeah.
That I loved it. I don't know.
Yeah.
When y'all stopped, I was just like,
Which one?
You talking about all of the shows?
yeah,
when
Beautiful
we were
Bros,
doing
the
all-
Press Chef.
And we liked it
Look,
too.
we
Yeah.
liked it, but it wasn't sustainable.
Yeah,
it
and
was
I
a
understand.
lot. We bit off too much. It was like we learned that lesson
Yeah.
now. Every time we bring up a new idea, like, all right, is this sustainable?
Yeah, how
like
long can we
room
run this?
noise,
Yeah.
for example. We were like, all right, this is a great idea. We love doing this. Is it sustainable?
I thought
we
it
were
was a
like
one-time
in seasons.
thing.
Yeah, we were like, all right, cool.
Y'all kept going. It's like I was like, all right, man. You know they've been dropping 5 skits every now and then. So y'all did ones like, all right, cool. You got the 5, and I was like, all right, we're done.
yeah.
So, yeah,
6, 7.
No, that's it.
How long they gonna go? I was like,
And
they
we
can't
gave
be
y'all
dropping
a bonus.
songs. Yeah,
And
I was
we gave y'all a
I was like, they
bonus.
can't be dropping songs weekly. Like that shit's gotta burn them out. Even them, like this shit's gotta get crazy. And
No, that's easier.
Y'all
got
Music-
the, like,
12,
music
13?
way easier.
Yeah.
than
12
skits.
and that. We did 12?
We
Yeah,
did
it's 12.
12, I believe. But music is way easier than skits.
producing wise, you got Rome, you got Mike, Cam and them. Y'all try and get in there. You know, I'm sure Chaz is
For what?
attempted.
For producing
producing,
beats?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't produce any beats.
you haven't done
I
any-
just rip them. That's what I do.
Yeah, I like doing it. I haven't done it on the show yet. I haven't
So I
done
say you did one of Mike's
Yeah,
joints.
Black Girl Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. Girl Magic, yeah.
Out of all of the music, that's top 5.
Yeah?
Black Girl, yeah. I listen to that like on repeat all the time.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
thought I was proud of that song.
Black
That was
Girl
fun.
Magic, Fart in Front of Me,
Yeah,
what you call it? Damn Near Anything, Tropical Storm.
Anything tropical. Anything with dick in it. Tropical Storm. Elephant dick, my dick touched the water. What's the other
Dick in the
one?
room.
No
dick
reason.
in- dick in
No
my
reason,
hand,
dick in
no
my
reason.
hand.
It's gotten to the point that when people ask me like who's Dormtainment, I'm just like, they got good comedy, but they also drop good music. And I always show them Ass on the Internet,
Yeah.
Rappers Be Hurt, and Fart in Front of Me. And that was
Solid
like,
choices.
he was like, I don't know these. I'm like, all right. I give him dick shows. Oh, I know these guys. I'm
That's
like,
hilarious.
come on, man, I know that shit.
Dick.
It's a cult classic.
Yeah.
It should be about 50 million.
It should be,
but, you know.
to be honest with you.
But
You
Rappers
trying to
Be
put
Hurt.
somebody on the Tropical Storm, just give them the
you
dick.
produced that, did you know that y'all was switching the headphones? There's a certain part in Rappers Be Hurt where it switches audio where it'll be Rome's verse and like your left ear, and then Cam will come in.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
I
other
did
on
when
your right ear.
When I was editing the
Yeah,
audio, yeah.
because I was sitting
Kept panning.
because it got to the point where I'm at work, you know, I'm working, and I got only one headphone in.
You like, wait a minute.
So I'm like, what the fuck is the audio? I'm like, I've never heard this, so I go back, and then it got to the point where I had it in one year, and I was just like, oh, I get it.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
pain.
I was like, I don't know if this is planned or if it was like,
like.
I was like, it sounded like they're just jumping me what they rapping, man. Oh, all right.
Either he panned it or he fucked up. Either way, it's
Either way,
there.
Yeah,
it's
I was like, yeah, it's nice. Who is a big artist, music-wise, that y'all want to like come down and be like, hey, like, I mean, y'all make comedy shit, but I really want to like do something with you.
A big artist?
Yeah, because
like,
Mike said Drake.
I mean,
Come on, who ain't gonna take Drake?
honestly,
course,
he would
but-
be kind of like the perfect person
Yeah.
for it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what I said. I said Jamie Foxx is makes
Jamie
sense.
Foxx.
Oh, come on, yeah.
Because
Jamie
it's
Foxx is
comedy
yes.
and he
fucking
does music,
hilarious.
so I'm
and then
like,
we
that's
also
who.
said Ludacris would be fired on Rude Noise.
He's a very underrated rapper that also is like, in a way, comedic rapper.
Yeah, like
Him and 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz,
Yeah.
Give me 2 Chainz all day. I would love
But
that.
honestly, what I want an actor or actress that you don't know does music.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
And this comes for the first time, you're shocked. This person does music,
Like
can
how
sing.
they did Donald and Childish. How
Exactly,
he came out.
like,
Yes.
exactly.
Man, that was solid. Just
That's what
I would
branding
love to
yourself
have him, too.
separately.
I want someone like that you don't know does music and just comes and rips it. It'll be a bigger impact, I feel.
I was like, do y'all know how Jamie Foxx got his name?
Yeah.
He,
Yeah, because he was doing stand up and the guys would never.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
called
He
him.
made-
Yeah.
he did it because he thought they'd make him. They would
They
think
thought
he's
he
a
was
final
girl.
woman.
Yeah,
It's like Jamie Foxx.
I heard his I don't know who it was. It might have been Boyz II Men or somebody. They said he was dressed up as Wanda on a set of In Living Color.
Yeah.
And they was leaving. He had his mixtape.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, come check out my mixtape." But they turned around. All I seen was Wanda chasing
Yeah.
after him, not Jamie. So they like hopped in the car and like sped off. He was like, I just hold on to this.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
What is one of y'all's greatest achievements that y'all personally like? I made it. Like y'all's personal,
Well,
That, like, we felt like
individual,
we
and not even as a Dormtainment thing. Like individual. Like, what do y'all think was like the
I
first
remember-
moment like you got excited? Like
I
we
remember
did
the
something.
moment when we did the Gramercy Theater in New York and I seen our
Ooh,
name.
that's
in
a
the
good
marquee.
one. That's a
Yeah.
good
And
one.
I was like, oh yeah, and especially in New York, it just felt like it was cold. I was like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
what I like this feeling. Yeah, that was
Yeah, it was comedy. We did a whole set there,
Yeah.
and sold out. Got a standing ovation
Yeah,
for
that
it. That was fire.
For me, it was just moving to LA. Like I framed that ticket for a long time, but the sun like
Burned it.
warned
Yeah,
it
yeah.
out, so I had to throw it
Yeah,
away.
that
But it
sun
was
damage.
framed and hung up in that apartment. Like that in itself, I'm like, we moving across the country.
Yeah.
We moving thousands
That's
of miles
wild.
from everything we know to do this. I'm like, that was big.
And
I think also, what's the other one? I was just about to say shit. Oh, doing a Snap.
yeah,
Doing Snap was a
Oh,
fun,
man.
like
That was
that
our
felt
first,
like
yeah.
I'll put that on a big screen at my mom's house, and she was just like, "What you watching?" I was just like, "Greatness." She was like, "What?" I said, "Just watch."
Bro,
And she
that
watched. She was just like, "What the hell is this?" And I was just like, "A start of the beginning, the end of the last period." I don't know, Mom. It's just Dormtainment's got a big thing. I'm supporting.
I appreciate it. Like that
appreciate it.
you know, I feel like we had those moments where, you know, we just looking for that moment. Like we got a lot of stories to tell about the experiences
Yeah.
we've been through and all that shit, but it's like we still got a lot more story to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we're just we're trying to see how to attack the next
Yeah.
level.
I was like, podcast. I think sometime last month, y'all was saying how Tristina was about to blow up your spot and just all that other stuff.
Bro, I'm not
Y'all
even
know,
gonna
like
put up-
the funny thing is, Rome almost messed up my marriage.
what?
Yeah, I had moved to Virginia, and this was back. I had just got a Snapchat, and this is when I first started talking to Rome.
Okay.
Rome had posted something about root
Your
beer.
wife thought y'all were talking?
Rome posted something about root beer being trash,
Yeah.
and naturally I started talking shit. And Rome responded. That was the first time
Root
Rome
beer
ever
is
responded.
trash,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
So,
root beer trash.
I'm gonna need y'all to calm down.
Dr. Pepper, I put them all in that same boat.
That's it.
Nah,
I said something to
fuck with it. I fuck
Rome,
with
and Rome responded, and I was just like, "Oh shit, Rome, you know, this nigga hit me back," and she was just like, "Rome didn't say nothing to you." What? Who randomly lies about this in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
So I showed her the message, and every now and then, you know, I'd say something to Rome. Rome would respond. She's like, "Oh, you and your little friend over there talking to each other again?" I'm like, "Bro, he's just a cool dude talking to his fan. I was like, I don't
She
even.
thought it was a girl or something?
No, she knows it's you. It's I guess because back in 2000, like, she's the one that introduced me to Dormtainment.
Oh.
So it was kind of like
okay.
she was already upset that I guess I have the ability to just be cool with anybody.
Gotcha.
So in her head, it was like, this nigga got access to a celebrity. And I'm like, bruh, me and Rome, every time me and Rome talk, it's me talking shit, bruh. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's really nothing serious. But at the same
hilarious.
time, I had got Broken Famous 2 on my birthday when I was in Africa. I was deployed then.
Oh shit.
I had got me a little sandwich while I was out there.
What part
too.
of Africa?
Djibouti.
Djibouti?
Yeah.
Djibouti.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
How was that like?
Hot. It's nice.
hot.
It's hot, but the way they got the base set up, man, I lived on this side,
Yeah.
and I had to walk like a mile to get to my job,
Yeah.
and it's 110 degrees, 84% humidity.
Oh, it's humid?
Yeah.
4%.
Yeah, because you right there on the ocean. You like
Yeah.
right there. Like, it's a Navy base.
Damn.
yeah,
Did
it's-
you ever leave the Navy base, or y'all pretty much?
I
at the Navy
did,
base?
and I got racially profiled in Africa by Africans. I was sitting
Why?
there.
You
they
weren't
told-
black enough.
Yeah, I was too black. They told us don't wear a uniform out there. They said, just look like a regular. 'Cause I was going out there
Oh,
to teach
okay,
the Djiboutian generals how to use the system. So we went out there.
Djiboutian.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went out there, and none of us had on uniforms. I'm the only black guy. I was with Asian lady, a couple white guys, and I think a little white girl.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all out there setting up, doing all this other stuff, and the translator went to the bathroom. So
Okay.
they walked in. They just seen a bunch of white people and one black guy in the corner. So they came up to me speaking French, and I said, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, they thought you were one of
Yeah.
them.
So they started speaking Djiboutian. I was like, I don't know. So the white dude came over, was like, no. He's American. He's just black. And this guy's like, oh, Saudi, you look like Saudi. And I was like, the fuck?
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
I mean, that's kind of cool though. You know what I'm saying? They trying to relate that.
And I took it as a positive because I sat there, I was like, I guess I look Djiboutian. I guess that's my ancestry. I'm Djiboutian.
Djibouti.
It's crazy to think there's a whole continent just filled with black people.
Yeah.
That's so
Just
wild.
feel like you don't think about that enough. Like that is
resources.
we have a continent
great
that's
shit.
just filled with black people.
And we can't go there because they do not like us.
But see, I think that's a stereotype we put out here. You know what I'm saying?
What?
That Africans don't like black people,
Oh, no,
or
no,
black
no.
people don't like Africans.
It's a stereotype that was put out, but it's like we're not trying to have it. Like we want to go out there, but as soon as we say somebody, oh, you're not African American. I call myself black. Stop.
Okay.
Don't push their hatred
Yeah,
off on me. Like I ain't do that to you.
yeah.
I ain't trying to take your culture. I want to know it. Like teach me.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just like coming back to a young brother or sister who didn't get to go to the prom.
Who didn't get to go to the prom?
You know what I'm saying? They didn't get
Yeah,
enslaved.
yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't get to come to America.
Are we saying they missing out, or are we saying they look out? Very confused.
I mean, they kind of missed out a little bit. Honestly, just a little bit.
They don't get Jabot jeans.
They probably
Don't nobody want Jabot jeans. Don't nobody want Jabot jeans at all.
Oh shit!
That was the gene back in the day, boy.
Nah, man. But yeah, I hope to go to Africa soon, man. Honestly,
I
wanna
mean,
go.
you can. I was about to say join the military, but you can bypass that. There's East African like tours and like just cheap stuff you can do.
Yeah.
Like, in East Africa.
Yeah, I
Probably
heard
no
for
more than
like
some other stuff.
between 3 and 5
Can't
G's,
wait.
you could do a whole tour.
Oh yeah,
Like, and it's cheap out there, huh?
Cheap, yeah.
cheap as hell.
hell yeah,
I gotta
everything's
go to
cheap.
Egypt. You went to Egypt while you was out there?
Nah, I never left Djibouti. A lot of people went to like the Kenya, Tanzania trips, stuff like that. You go to Egypt, I heard it's like politically it used to be bad. I think it's getting better. So it's like certain spots you just like,
gotta
can't
go
go
to
to.
Yeah.
Like you be walking, there's a line, you just get to the line, and they're like, "Don't do it."
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fuck with this.
Yeah, like,
You better take your motherfucking ass to the
Yeah.
It'd be
pyramid.
funny.
nigga.
As soon as you touch it, your toe gets shut off.
that's it.
All right.
You got
I say get on Google, look up Google Maps, and you'll see it. Like there's a line where it's like the Egypt that you guys want to go to,
Right.
And then there's like the commercialized like big ass metropolitan like it's like
Yeah.
sitting in L.A. versus it's like
Yeah.
yo this dead ass a line like it's really yeah don't cross that line.
Yeah.
Fuck around and die on the other side of that line.
That's cool.
If
though,
I don't
man.
want to die.
That's cool. You got to travel though. I mean,
yeah.
you know,
I've
fighting
been-
for us and traveling.
I actually traveled more as a military brat than I did as a military person. And
Okay.
that's another blessing in itself. You know, being stationed in Germany and then like for
Were you born in
vacation.
Germany?
Yeah, I was actually born in Germany.
You know you was born?
Nuremberg.
Oh, I was in Heidelberg.
Yeah, that's where my brother was born.
Oh, okay.
This is
For
gonna be a
all we
weird
know,
question.
y'all could be terrorists. Y'all some cells planted here.
Hey,
black
Hey.
Germans.
This is gonna be a weird question, Ron, but was you born with a green butt? Has your mom ever said anything to you about having a green butt?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Keep it
His
real.
last name is Green.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So technically, I am a green, but no, my skin has been brown.
Okay.
Yeah, because apparently me, my brother, and one of my cousins, we was all born in Germany, green butts.
Oh,
I think it's something about the oxygen up there or
You
something.
came
Like,
out the womb and your butts were
like, it wasn't
green.
like hardcore, like
But it was-
Incredible Hulk
but it
green,
had
but
some
like
green
green
on it.
tint, yeah.
Maybe you were
Ass
turning
was
into the
strong.
Hulk. And then it was like, no.
All right, let me relax. Let me relax.
As soon
Don't
as the
smack him
doctor
again,
smacked
Doc.
him on the back of the ass, he said, "Ugh," and just the ass
I'm gonna
turned.
have to ask my mom, like, did you not tell me that I had a green butt when I was born? That's a secret that I need to know.
Yeah, apparently it's just
It'll be funny if she
Greenish
said,
tint.
"You know what, Stevie? I actually forgot about that. You did have a green butt.
I'm a mutant.
You have to
Joe, I
Google
think-
that. I
I
know
think-
you'll be Googling and researching that.
I was about to ask when you was born, but everybody know you are April Fool's, baby. Like I said,
April Fool.
it's gotten to the point. Have y'all ever had somebody like? Do you get used to people knowing way too damn much about y'all because of like
I mean,
how
this
much?
one, we put out everything on podcast.
Yeah.
Especially with podcasts, you'll know a lot more than
Yeah.
the skits. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm the one less on social media, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know as much as what the. Fuck
Oh
people
man,
say.
you're less on social media, but after talking to Mike and just kind of seeing what you do, you kind of push a lot of things behind the scenes. So everybody knows Roman and Cam. That's just for somehow they accidentally became the front faces of the group.
Well, they put in the work for it because the Boss Talk podcast and everything.
Yeah,
every
and
morning. they
Rome
always
don't
talk.
stop talking to people.
And Rome doesn't stop talking to people. I tell him shut the fuck up all the time.
Because I
but
talked to Mike about DJing, and Mike said his first
shut your
DJ
green
gig.
butt up.
Shut your green ass up, green ass.
Mike said the first DJ gig he got was because Emmanuel just came and was like, "Hey, I got you a gig." He said it was what is that, $75? He was like, I was like, so Emmanuel did? He's like, yeah, my first $75.
It was at a barbershop.
Yeah.
That sounds so funny.
71? Was it 71?
He said
Probably,
75.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never forget because
Nah.
we did the
It was
commercial
in,
for it.
Dunwoody. Not in Dunwoody, in
Limburg.
Limburg.
Oh, no, I've never
Was
been
it
there.
Buckhead area? Yeah, but
All I could think is when he said it, he was like, yeah, you know, Emmanuel, when they got it for me, was at a barbershop. All I could think about was bald jokes. I was just like, I was thinking like, he must have been there for his beard.
Hey, man,
this is
Amanda had
pre-completely
a nice
bald.
head of hair.
Oh, yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
But at this point, by the time I got him gig, it was definitely it was thinning.
Is there any characters that you guys want to bring back that you haven't seen in a while, like Smiley, Jerry
I
J,
always want to bring
Mr.
back Smiley.
Dormtainment?
Man, I always want to bring back Smiley. Always. I just think that's a hilarious just
I like hating ass Reggie that Emmanuel do. That shit.
dog.
A nigga just hate on
ass
stuff.
Reggie.
It's funny.
No, I think the best character of all time in Dormtainment is Jerome Hansen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what he's saying, what he's saying,
Hands
it's funny to
down.
me.
Oh, no.
This is
The,
funny.
not Jerome Hansen, the absentee father was just like, yeah, we want to talk to his dad.
Oh, it was just wind.
And then Emmanuel like, runs, I'm here, sorry late. I was like,
We gotta bring that joke
comedy.
back because
That's a great
we
joke.
never aired it.
Yeah, we never aired that. Yeah.
Oh man, that
use
shit
that
was
again.
hilarious. To this day, I randomly go, he woo woo, he woo woo, and everyone's just like, what the fuck is that? I was like, it's too
That
long
was
to
real. That
explain.
was my dad's barber. That was his laugh. And he used to be, the first time I ever heard it, I was like, yo, this is the craziest laugh I ever heard in my life. Everyone would be laughing like, that's exactly what it was. I'm like, what kind of laugh is this?
I feel like you go through that a lot, trying to explain our jokes
Yeah,
to some
because
people,
I
but
watch
it's
them.
so layered
Yeah,
that you got to
it's so
explain
much
so
that
much backstory to
Boot
it.
Fear and American Penny. To this day, I still think about penny pong randomly. Just
Oh,
like,
my
so was it a penny inside the cup and they're just smacking it? Or was they actually hitting the penny? Because like y'all would get like up on it's just like I'm like, there's no way that they're actually hitting around people. Like
We
Hand-eye
actually
coordination.
we had a YouTube at VidCon. We did a panel about virability.
Yeah.
And we at the end of it, one of the videos we talked about was penny pong, and
Yeah.
we showed people how to do it on stage. Bruh, people
It
were
turned out,
jumping
yeah.
off the stage,
It was.
doing it like crazy. I was like, yo, this is wild. But yeah, people love that shit. People love it.
What is the worst thing somebody just randomly walked up and just yelled at you? Because I'm sure they're friendly with them, but I feel like you said, you've built yourself to be the bad guy. It's obviously a joke. Like, anybody just
yeah.
like, fuck Redskins. Like, what the fuck?
And some of the comments, I get that now. You can't read. Redskins suck. Yeah, I think those are most of it. But yeah, I just talk a lot of shit. But I like, I'm a comedian. I just feel I embrace that to the fullest. So I like talking shit. I like people. I like people making fun of me. Like as long as we could go back and forth, I'm cool. Let's
don't get too personal.
Yeah, I mean.
That's why you bold, bitch. Hold up now.
But
don't bring personal shit into it.
I am bald. I am a bald. I came out bald. I'm still bald.
I mean, but he put that out, so what's that gonna hurt him?
Yeah, I put my baldness out there.
Came out the ball closet.
Nah, but I mean, I get it. Like, but yeah, I just feel like we need the different points of view on the show. You get different people's experience. They come from the positive side. Yeah. I try to just go a hard left and just be like, all right, not that I'm faking anything, but if that's what you believe, what about this perspective over here? And then that's how we get good
sometimes
dialogue.
you legit just sound like a hating ass nigga.
I can see that.
Cam Cowboys ain't doing shit. Like, damn, man, let him get it out.
I feel like he talks more shit than I do. I don't know.
He's more casual, but you sound aggressive with it. That's the
people
thing.
People come at me talking shit. I be chilling. Ask Rome. Most of the people be calling me after they beat us. And I'm like, yo, I be chilling. But when it's my turn, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Y'all been turning up on me. Let me talk some shit.
My thing. I tell people, like, bro, in my household, I make fun of, drug addict family members. I make fun of my mom for having MS. Like, don't come at me if you soft, cause
anybody could get it. I mean, it's just like if I'm not coming at you, or if somebody's not coming at you, and everybody else is getting come at, then you're being the outcast.
Yeah.
You're the person on. We trying to normalize everybody here. You just like everybody else. Ain't nothing special.
The Key and Peele sketch where the dude was like, "Do me," and it was like burned. And,
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
He's like, "Are you crying or laughing?" I was like, "What? I can't tell if he's crying. I'm sorry."
Make a joke about me.
Just don't go after people if you can't take it.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Don't start it if you can't take it.
Also, the etiquette of roasting. Don't laugh.
Right.
I know you ain't laughing. Oh shit. Just.
No, yeah.
Well, usually if you ain't got nothing not to be overly laughing to draw the attention to you.
Yeah. Damn it, I know he's thinking. I hope he don't get it off.
And don't let them try to delay it by saying, what you say?
Oh, yeah, I did
you
that.
know they heard you. I said something to Rome the other day. He said, what you say? I said, you heard me. Like, trying to stall. You heard it.
What is the thirstiest comment that y'all have read or like DM that y'all got and y'all just like, I'm all right.
I don't know.
Well, the last one is this girl saying she had my baby. We've known each other, and I knew this girl, and we did hang out, but she was saying, you're the father of this child. I'm like, but we didn't have sex.
We was in hot tub
I
together.
attempted, but we didn't have sex, so no, it's not.
Yeah, so.
Okay, I have something to tell you. I had sex. Just fucking right.
Have fun with that baby.
Trevor, I also had sex.
We all had sex, so.
Because I know one of the funniest things
I'm that baby's daddy.
Girl I know she said she wanted to see Rome in a crop top.
What?
Oh,
And
he told me
I told her, I said, hey, Rome, this is going to be weird, but the chick said she wants to see you in a crop top. He said, what?
I said, what?
Like a football player or a girl's crop top?
Like the old school, like
how Ezekiel Elliott be rocking?
Fresh Prince, Johnny Depp used to have his back in the day, like that type.
Oh, yeah, well, my belly look like a crock pot right now.
And she was just like, yeah, he's so damn chocolate. I bet he look good in the crop top. And I was just like, I mean, I'll tell him, but I don't know how this gonna go. And Rome, I was like, I can feel how awkward Rome was getting with me. I was like, bro, I'm just a messenger. No, I ain't like I'm telling you to do this.
Like, you know not to tell me no. I don't want to know this.
Honestly, that girl don't respect you. Like for her to be coming to you and want to talk to about another man, I think he looks so good in a crop top. I'll be like, bitch, you don't get that on me. I look good in a crop top.
I mean, tell me.
I look good in a crop top.
You want to dress too? What you want?
Fuck.
Oh god.
Coming out with me, some
'cause,
comedian ass nigga look good in a crop top. I look good in a crop top.
When I get bored, I just watch old videos, and I think I was watching like an old. I think I pulled up a podcast. I think it was a 4YE joint. No, I was watching the. I was talking about Jay's editing skills, and I looked up the Dome Dupo commercial, and I'm just like, all this is 4 niggas and Meech in front of a green screen.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Just no more than like 6 feet wide. All this editing. And I think that's when she first seen Rome and was like, "Ooh, he chocolatey," and she's like, "Oh, I like his eyes." Obviously, yeah.
So funny. That's funny. Yeah, his editing is wild.
Oh yeah, and then she said something about Jay's nose ring. She was just like, See, he ain't no real man. No real man got a nose ring like that. And I was just like, I don't
Tupac?
know. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what Jay did to you, but you gonna slander this man for no reason.
Hilarious. I feel like that's like a dude that likes that likes some girls or something, and he just keep hating on them. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, look at these bitches with their fat ass, or whatever. Stupid ass shit.
What is the funnest side project y'all done, like individually away from Dormtainment? Because I know the music show was that was fun for me to watch.
Oh, which one?
The Netflix. I can't remember.
Oh,
the
okay,
name.
Motown Magic.
Yeah,
that was a fun. That was a fun project. That was the first thing I was ever casted in. Outside of indie stuff, that was the first thing I was casting in. That was a fun project. I got to play a dad with hair.
The whole time, I was like, it sounds like Jerome Hansen impersonating Obama.
It kind of did look like Obama, didn't it?
Yeah, so I was like, yeah.
It kind of looked like Mike too.
And I was just sitting there, I was just like,
Michael
this
Obama.
is weird. Yeah, and then I got mad anytime you wasn't on screen because I was like, I'm only here for. I enjoyed the Motown hits, but I'm here for Emmanuel. That's what I'm supporting.
Chaz called me 2 days ago talking about he was with Will and his little daughter, and he called me. He was like, "Hey, this is Chaz. Hey, you busy?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Hey, so I'm with Will. You remember Will, right? From shoot back in the day. Will, you know he got a little daughter or whatever with his baby moms. I'm like, Chaz, what is it?" He's like, his daughter, she's a fan of Motown Magic. She really, I was like, "Oh, that's dope, man." Tell her, "Yeah, I got you on speaker. They just wanted to hear your voice." I'm like, "Chaz, can you tell me when you put me on speaker?" Like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. But they did like a show. Can you say something?" I'm like, Chaz, if you don't get the fuck off." Chaz is my dad, essentially. I just feel like Chaz has turned into my dad. He calls me with random, "Hey, I meant to tell you about this."
I would probably say Insecure would be, because that was
that's
fun.
a good one.
That one, that was directed by Debbie Allen, so that was a great episode. So that was fun.
I really don't do too much outside of Dormtainment, but watch Dallas Cowboys.
So that's fun for you.
Yeah.
Who's the one celebrity that y'all got you talk to and was like, even for a split second, just oh shit, I'm right here, like.
I don't get starstruck.
Because neither one. That's one of the things. Like I've run into working on Linux. I've run into a bunch of celebrities, but I've never been starstruck. So I figured like you guys had higher caliber people to like.
No.
Oh shit.
I mean, I appreciate running into the Russells, and the Kevin Hart was big, and Issa and all. Issa kind of came up.
Yeah, I was like that's just.
Yeah, but
I ran into Issa. No, you knew her.
One good one was meeting Keegan.
Yeah,
Keegan Michael Phil, like meeting him in person. He's a funny dude to do. So it was like, yo, let's go have dinner together. We never get that dinner, bro. But but
if he watches this to see that statement, I feel like I made it.
Please watch it. But nah, he's like one of the. We were talking about.
He's talented.
What's it called? I keep wanting to say
Dolomite.
Dolomite. There you go. You seen that movie?
Nah, not yet.
Watch it.
I really I didn't see
suggest
it.
people watch it.
I've seen people talking about it. I'm gonna get
But
that as soon as I get home.
He is one of the funniest parts in that movie, and not that he has a huge part or anything.
He's just
but
good.
every time he shows up, it's just like, yo, you make me laugh every time. Mm-hmm. But and then that Jordan Peele and him talked about us when we weren't there to meet him, but they talked about us at a Google convention. They're like, yo, there's these young guys coming up named Dormtainment. And when we heard that, we were like, yo.
Seeing y'all talk about it made me go look for it. Then I found it.
That was a great feeling. So, getting our little shout outs here and there.
I've done. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I've done like a lot of, not going to say research, just I got bored with the skits. I'm like, what else have they done? So I just type in Dormtainment and like try to like
find other shit.
And like I pretty much turn off the search filter for like pages. Yeah. So anything from Dormtainment wouldn't pop up. And that's when I seen a bunch of interviews Rome did. The time you guys was on the radio, pretty much all sex questions. That's when the whole ass eating conversation. I was just like, yo, they really just milked the whole interview out of ass eating out of these guys. I was just like,
what was that?
It's spicy.
Yeah, spicy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's good times, man.
Y'all could create OnlyFans account for yourself.
Okay.
What would be your monthly subscription rate? Like, what would they have to pay to get access to your OnlyFans?
Porn?
Yeah, it's like a personal porn site. Yeah. Shit. What y'all charging for them to watch y'all do anything? Sex, masturbate, just stand butt naked in front of a camera.
It would definitely
be a lot of money if it was that type of stuff.
It wouldn't have to be that much money. Give me $50.
No, I was just about to say 50 a month.
We know,
I guess he gonna be in a crop top with a green butt.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, crop top, jerking off, reading a book. talking about green butts, just all that
a month.
shit. And 50 a month.
You get you about 1,000 subscribers. You in there?
There's girls out there making 6 figures.
Oh, yeah,
they charge
for sure.
$5 a month for each person, but they just got that much people.
That's crazy.
Plus the extra payments for feet and
Me and Mary just had a whole conversation last
all this free porn.
now I got even wilder question.
I guess okay.
If it's 50 a month for you individually, how much for them to say we want Dormtainment? One video, just all y'all butt naked in the room together.
No. I'm not.
I'll make my money
naked, man. I can't do all butt naked with these niggas, man. Like we've had some horrific experiences. Where, somebody might have opened up a door on somebody in the bathroom. We all stopped talking to each other for a couple days. Niggas come in the room. Niggas turn in, open up like they looking in the cabinet or something. Like nigga, you ain't looking for nothing in the cabinet. You just don't want to look in my eyes no more because you saw my dick. But it's like that.
Yeah,
when you friends,
you
gonna be a little embarrassed to see another friend's dick, especially a straight friends.
You know what? We gotta write a skit. We didn't write no skit around. Like, even if it's like a.
I say you've seen.
We did seeing girlfriend naked.
Seeing homeboy naked.
Yeah, but man, maybe that might be a good idea, but I don't know.
I will write that skit just to say I wrote it. I've been pushing shit to y'all forever.
I know.
Yeah, that's something we gotta talk to.
I know that ain't good.
I know. It is good.
Seats hurting my
Oh yeah,
I'm like, dude.
I was like, I've been leaning forward. I ain't really been on it.
You in the military,
bro? It's all sitting.
He got a green
butt.
He got a different green butt than us.
Green butt, yeah,
powerful
green
ass.
Yeah. Incredible ass. The incredible. All right, man.
All right, what's up?
Yeah, action.